Hi, in this video I want to talk about Pinterest and some more things that you can do. So in the first video I basically just touched on how to actually post things to Pinterest. So you just go up to the top here and click on add, and then you click on either add a pin or upload a pin if you want to upload a picture from your computer, and you find the picture that you want to upload. And I'll do this real quick just so I can show you what it looks like. Let's do backhand splat, for example. So click on open, and then from here you're actually going to go to your blog, and let me see if I have backhand splat up. Okay, so shot mechanics backhand splat. So then you're going to go to the actual blog post that picture is from, and on Pinterest, so you just describe this real quick. Racquetball Warehouse. I actually like to cite, because this video here is from Racquetball Warehouse. You can see that in the source view on the actual blog itself. See here I have source, Racquetball Warehouse, where I got the video from and who it is, who it's about. So in this case it's John Ellis from Racquetball Warehouse. So I usually like to cite that on my Pinterest pins. So in this case I'll say Racquetball Warehouse brings on John Ellis to talk about the ever popular backhand splat shot. Watch the video here. And then so I drop a link to, actually you didn't even need to watch the video here, you could just put the link to the video and then click on pin, and where the it's actually going to go here. So Racquetball Mechanics, I'll leave it on that actual board, click on pin it, bam. So that's how you upload a pin. So now, yes, you want to pin a lot. You want to be an active pinner, is what they call it. But the other thing you can do, and so you can see on Pinterest here, there's actually going to be a link to your blog. But that's only half of the equation. The other half is going out there and interacting with other people and repinning different things from other users. And so a big part of this, if you go up to the search box here, type in whatever your general niche is. So in my case it's racquetball, and you just hit enter to search, and so you can either look for pins itself, you can look for boards, or you can look for pinners. So pinners are the specific people that are pinning about racquetball. And so like from here I have actually already pinned that one. So you got a hot lady here, and I think that would, the majority of racquetball players are guys, and so I think that would probably be popular among the dude crowds. So I'm going to repin that. We'll do some court time, and then we'll say ladies play ball too, and pin it. So pin that, and then you can even follow them. So what I like to do is I like to follow the people that are in my particular market, and I like to find, and through the different pins here from other people, you can not only find other boards that could be of interest, but you can also find other people that are out of your particular market. So with this as an example, this is Kane Waslinchuk here, the #1 racquetball pro in the world. He's a machine. If you know if you know racquetball, you know just how much of a machine he is. So I'm going to like that. Then I'm also going to repin it onto Action Shots, which is a board that I created, which I have basically action shots. And the caption I'm going to put here, I'm going to make a new quote. Kane rocking it out like always. So now notice that there's no link here that I'm posting, because I don't always want to post a link. I don't always want to drop a link. There's a big part of Pinterest is just interacting with the community, and posting or repinning and liking things, and just doing that. So I would spend the grand majority of your time just interacting with people and repinning different things, because check this out. When you repin anything, it is actually going to show, and let me scroll over to my general page. Actually, I can switch over. Yeah, 1 second, it's loading here. So if I go to just my general, to my page here, Tom, which is pinterest.com/ourballnation, I can actually see who is repinning my stuff. So repins from up in the top corner, and so then I can see the different pins, the different likes. I can see all my activity here, but I can also see who repins what. So, just by repinning things, you're going to get on people's radar, right? And especially if you comment on things too, or if you leave your own caption on things, people can see that. That's all transparent on Pinterest. So, overall though, I mean, it's just going to drive more traffic back to your profile and to your website potentially. But it's just another way for you, just another layer of interaction that you could have on your blog itself, or I'm sorry, on another social web property. And because of how fast Pinterest is growing, it would be an absolute mistake for you to ignore that. And instead of ignoring it, you want to leverage both your blog and the images that you're going to be taking for the featured images in your blog, and that you're going to be finding otherwise, and leveraging them on Pinterest to get traction back to your website. So very fast, very effective though for the Pinterest here. But that is how you leverage it. I mean, there's other strategies out there, sure. These are just the basic mechanics of it, and it's how to leverage the things that you're already doing, which include taking the pictures of videos for the featured images on your blog. Other ways you can generate more images is, those videos from the blog. You can take like 5 or 10 different images from each video that you find and curate. I mean, hell, you don't even have to curate the video. You can just go to YouTube and take, heck, you can take between 10 and 20 images from one particular video. Like on this video, I'm sure I can find 10 or 20 individual frames, individual still shots, showcasing some solid racquetball or a good tip, that I can tie a good tip into that particular image and post that onto my Pinterest page with a link back to my website here. So just other ways to use Pinterest to your advantage to get a lot of content out there. And the cool thing is what we're starting to see is that Pinterest posts are actually ranking in Google now. So this is a strategy that can directly tie into search engine optimization, and so we can talk about that at a later time. But for now, that's the basic mechanics of how you want to interact on Pinterest, and some just general strategies on how to get going.